back to my channel. I'm Denise Brady, and we gotta talk about this latest episode of Married to Medicine. And to be honest, your girl fell asleep watching it the first time, but let's get into some things, okay? Now, I know I made a video about Quad's ego, and I stand on it, because this year we stand on business, right? So I truly do believe her ego did get the best of her, but at the same time, I think the ladies have this concept or idea that they can do it without her, that they're better than Quad, which they have said and shown us the entire last 10 years that Quad has been on this show. I think she's been on 8, but they shown us multiple times that they think they're better than Quad. But this season, we're coming to an end. We are on the end cusp of the season. We probably have about 3 to 4 more episodes. And this episode showed us you can't do it without Quad, because it felt like watching my mama and her friends on a spa day, okay? And now if I really want to go watch that, I can go with my mama to a spa day, or my auntie, or my grandma, but that's not what I came to watch on this episode tonight. And it just shows how sometimes we have this concept of like that we're better than people. We can do it without certain people in our lives. We can create drama, entertainment, because what she got going on? She not married, she not dating no doctor, Phaedra not either. And we can do it without her, but it was lackluster, okay? I could have done without this. And even when I got up to watch it again, I was watching while getting dressed this morning. That shows you I was not sitting down and watching it. And I think that there's just this, we're better than everyone else amongst the group, amongst the women in some ways too, because what is it really giving? In the next 3 to 4 episodes, what are we probably gonna get, like a end of the season trip with the just core group outside of Quad? Even watching Sweet Tea sit at that table with Dr. Jackie and Heavenly, it was also like, what are we doing here? It was boring. And it's sad to see that they were like on this breakout season, and I think we have hit a plateau. And I'm wondering now if that plateau is going to just phase out, okay? And we're seeing this on a lot of the different Bravo shows that I feel like it's time for a rebrand. It's time to go back to the table, let go of some folks, bring some folks back. The same thing, I feel like, you know, we're gonna get into Potomac too. The same thing with Potomac. I feel like it's crumbling, okay? Watching both these shows does not capture me the way that it used to, because there's just a lot of bickering, arguing amongst women. It's kind of like a Mean Girls club that, who really wants to watch that? It's not about sisterhood. It's not about watching these people have these luxurious lives. It's not about them coming together and bigging each other up. And I don't know if it was ever like that, but now it just seems like it really is just about how can we tear down a couple people. And do we really want to keep watching that? Is that what it's really all about? Because nobody want to watch that. And if we do want to watch it, we don't want to watch it at this level. As in, if you're going to give me that, give me the Zeus version of it. Give me the Ratchet version of it. You can't have a little bit of that, but then try and still be what you used to be. You can't be in and out. Okay, either you're going to give me the Ratchet arguing, or you're going to give me luxury, lifestyle, all of that. But I'm not getting that. And I don't know where we can really go from here without us going back to the table, producers, casting, because it on both these shows, it really does feel like they're trying to bring down certain people. Now, Quad, they're really able to do that on Married to Medicine. Why fly her all the way there just to be like, girl, you gotta go? It ain't working. You cast it out. And then on Potomac, this whole episode was really about bringing down Candace. And there's so much, I think, richness on both these shows that we have to build off of, and we can go into. We can talk more about Heavenly and her daughter leaving. We can see, like, you know, Toya raising 2 black men in the culture and the society that we live in. On Potomac, we can see Giselle have relationships with her daughters leaving, okay? We can see Candace maybe trying to have a baby. We really want to see Mia and her relationship ending and how that progresses. But what did Mia really do this episode? Okay, I feel like she barely said anything. She she wore that outfit, and she, I think, went and talked to Giselle and Robin when Robin was having her moment. But other than that, did she say anything this episode? She really didn't. There's just so much hyper focus on we're gonna ice out and remove cast members. That's what it's all about now, icing out people and figuring out how to bring on our friend. Do we want to do, show up how we really want, and producers are allowing people to do what they really want to do and show up how they really want. And as an audience, we're picking up on it. They're not even trying to hide it. Everybody is doing what they want to do to collect the check at the sake of our viewing. Okay? And I think people are starting to maybe hate watch Potomac. Married to Medicine is still, you know, kind of doing its thing. But when it comes to Potomac, for me, it feels like I have committed, 7 seasons of watching this show. So I'm a person that like, well, I'm already committed. I'm used to watching it. So I'm going to probably continue to watch. But at one point, do I be like, okay, girl, you're over it. And I think my version of that is I'm not quick to watch it on a Sunday night. You know, when Potomac comes on Sunday, I might watch it then. I might watch it a couple days later, a day later. It doesn't grasp me like it used to. You know, I gotta drink some water, y'all. It does not capture me like it used to. And I wonder, do other people feel the same way? But really, we're seeing these shows evolving to something that I think a lot of us are tired of. We're not really wasting our time with. And with there being such a saturation of reality TV, are we gonna start tuning into other things on Sunday nights, on Monday nights, when all these, you know, housewife shows come on? Are we over it? But these are just a couple things, some chit chats about our Sunday night. But let me know your thoughts. We can get into it. Do me some favors. Like this video, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Are you over it? And I will see you in the next video. Bye.